Hi guys. Hi. I hope you're all are doing amazing. I am, or not like amazing. I'm not doing that great, but yeah, it's better today. Today I'm feeling happier. The other day, I think it was like was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. It was just like an awful day altogether. No, not like altogether, but it was not good, so to speak. So yeah, it's better now. As good as it it can be. All good. How are you doing? Yeah, I just said that the other day, I think it was like Thursday or Wednesday, that everything kind of went down and I was not feeling good then. But now it's better. Not like 100%, but yeah, it's better. And I'm going to break everything down. I'm going to talk about everything that has happened and why I'm not feeling the greatest, but I just want to say that it's a bit better. And so yeah. Hej, äntligen lyckades jag hinna till en stream. Yay! Hey Amanda, hi, I'm watching from Australia. Hi David from Australia. Doing good, good morning. It's not morning where I am, but good morning to you. Good morning / day. Yeah, it's in the middle of the day. Middle of the day for me. Horrid dysphoria could be and COVID, oh my god, COVID, but could be worse. Yeah, I'm sending you all the hugs. I'm so sorry that you're going through that. I'm sending you all the love. I'm sending you all the hugs through the computer. Do you feel it? Yeah. And before I started recording, this happened. This is coffee, okay? Like, what? I always do this. I always spill on my white shirts, tops, or whatever it is. But yeah, so okay, I can see that some people are coming in. Hi everyone. Hi. My hair is like horrid. It feels ratchet. Love your house decor. It's so tastefully done. Thank you. Like, thanks. That's such a sweet thing to say. Thank you. Hello, it's about to reach. Hello, it's about to reach my 1 year anniversary of being a woman. Oh my god, that's amazing. High school sucks, but I'm about to start presenting as a girl. Like, you're transitioning in high school. That's freaking damn cool. And I think that that's a lot. I was too afraid to do that. So that's just like amazing right there. And I'm so happy that your 1 year anniversary is coming up and that you're starting ballet. That's amazing. Hi Matilda. Hi. Always love tuning in. First time commenting. Hi Cassie. Is transitioning in college too late? Girl, no. Like, what? Or like, what? That's really early. It's never too late to transition. You can be 40, 50, 60, 70. It's never too late. Okay. Now I feel like I need to, as you can see in the title, there has been some drama. My life is very undramatic. Honestly, it's, oh my god, look at my nails. They're ratchet. Look at this. This is disgusting. Yeah, some drama has really went down, and if you're on my community tab, not everyone is, but it's like if you go to my channel and press the little button that says community, it's kind of like Facebook timeline. I just like, I talk about everything and so on. And also I just have to address like a little bit of a disclaimer here. I know that I'm having this live stream on this channel. I usually have my live stream on my Matilda streams. It's my other channel where I have live streams. However, I'm having this live stream right now just so I can reach a bigger audience, because not everyone is on my other channel. But if you're interested in live streams and just like watching me live streaming, I have another channel which is called Matilda Streams. You can just find it by typing in Matilda Streams. Anyways, that was not what I was about to say. I'm just like letting everyone know. And also, when this live stream is done, when it's all finished, when it's like done recording, I'm going to post this live stream on Matilda Streams. So just that you're aware of that. Anyways, I'm just going through the comment section a bit quick. Your neighbors are peaceful. I don't hear them today. Yeah, they're not peaceful, I wouldn't say, but they're not as loud. I'm 25 and I want to transition, but I haven't told any of my family. I'm wishing you all the best, all of luck. All luck to you. Anyways, no. As you can see in the title, drama. Okay, so what happened was, the drama that I'm referring to is just like, drama. It's drama. Anyways, I'm okay. First of all, this is this drama that I'm referring to is not something that I have done. Okay, I'm totally innocent in this. I just want to make that clear. I haven't done anything, so just that you're aware of that. And the drama that I'm referring to was, I'm also not going to keep, for now, I'm going to keep the company name out of this, because I don't want to, I don't want to drag someone. I don't want to be that person. I'm not going to name them. I'm not going to, because I feel like that is the wrong way to go through with that. Perhaps I'm going to in the future, but I feel like it's my I'm a good person. I'm a good person. I feel like whenever you say that you're a good person, that just like kind of goes out the window. But honestly, I feel like I have morals enough to not throw anyone under the bus, if that makes sense. So yeah, anyways, what happened was, I have talked to this brand for a very long time, perhaps maybe 2 months or so. And we have talked just like emailed and so on. And then we signed a contract. Not so much like a specific contract. Sometimes companies can give you like real contracts. However, this was more like, we talked about like, I'm going to do a video for them, and they said, oh, you're going to get this amount of money and so on. And then I recorded a video, and they were like, yeah, you go ahead and do that. So I recorded a video for them. And then I just want to make it clear that this is my job. Okay, I work with this. I work full time with YouTube and my social media. So this is like something that I work with. And since this is my job, whenever this happens, like whenever I have a conversation with a brand and we discuss and we like come to terms with a deal, I kind of put my all and everything into that. And perhaps so when this brand told me, like, when this date, which is in May, I'm not going to name the specific date, but when we talked about this date. So when that date arrived, I had my video almost ready. I had recorded it, I had edited it, and that takes a long time. I just want to make that clear. Like, it's not like I just put something up. I honor my deals, and I want to do everything I possibly can to make that brand happy, because that is just who I am. And I feel like I need to honor that. And when the date came, and I talked to them, and they just told me, like, straight up, we're not going to go through with this. And first I was disappointed, but because this has happened before, and I hadn't given them the video yet, but it was done, so I had it, and I was like, oh, okay, you're not interested in going through with this anymore. Okay, I respect that, and that is okay. You can do whatever you want to. And so I was like, the video then, should I just edit the brand deal out, and then you can reimburse me for like my time given. So I had already recorded the video. It was already done. It was edited and everything. And I was like, okay, you don't want to go through with this anymore, and that's okay. Like, this has happened before. However, I've still worked on this video, so I still need some kind of payment, because, this is my job. What if you go into a workplace and work for like 12 hours, and then your boss is like, oh, you're not going to get paid for this day? That's just like, you're not going to. That's like illegal. That's just wrong. Even though they weren't interested in, going forward with this brand deal anymore, I still have to, be reimbursed for the pay, or like for the hours put in. And I was like, okay, how much am I going to get reimbursed for this? And they were like, nothing. You're not going to get paid at all. So have fun. Bye. And then they just didn't do anything. So I lost so much time where I could spend on other things, and I could get paid on other stuff. And they just didn't want to work with me anymore and not pay me for the work that I have done. And that's not okay, because that's like, you can't do that. I still need to get paid for my time and work. Even though they're not interested in me like going forward, I still need to get paid for the hours that I put in. That's just like plain basic. Like, you can't just work and don't get paid. That's not how it works. And if it's not a Swedish brand, so I can't like sue them or something like that, because they're not a Swedish brand. So yeah, I can't really do anything. My hands are tied, but I'm not going to name the company, because I don't feel like I can do that. And also, I don't want to get in trouble. And I want to show other brands that I still have some form of integrity. So yeah. Catch Beauty. Pandadoc is a good place to create contracts. Even though contracts can shift the relationship between creators and brands, they're necessary for reasons like this. Thank you, Catch Beauty. Like, Catch Beauty is one of my favorite brands. I just gotta say that. If you know, I worked with them so much in the past, and they're like my favorite brand ever to work with. They're so great. And like, yeah, I just love them. If you're interested, this is not sponsored, by the way. I just gotta say this. This is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. I'm just saying that if you're interested in Catch Beauty, check them out or click the link down below. I always have them in my link. It's not sponsored, okay? It's not sponsored. I'm just saying because I like them. But yeah, thank you so much for saying that. I'm definitely going to keep that in mind. So this doesn't happen again. I know the feeling. Worked too hard to work for free, and well, for me, I said in Cleveland would get paid. Me and friend build lockers for a week, and then they didn't want to pay us. Oh my god, that's insane. I don't know what is going on with some brands. Like, they have so much more money. Companies usually have so much more money than, you know, the regular person, and they just like straight up just like F's you over, which is just so wrong. And what is crazy is I have bills to pay. Okay, I think we all have this. Like, if you're just like a regular person, you have bills to pay. And since I worked on that specific, you know, video, and that amount of the time was put in to this video, I didn't work on other stuff. So when they just like told me you're not going to get paid, all that work was just like down the drain, and I could have worked on other, like, with other brands. Like, it's just like so wrong. And I mean, I have bombarded them with like emails and stuff, and they have responded. So we still have some communication, me and this brand, but they're still like on the fence of paying me, and I'm just like, I don't really know what to do. So this is why I've been feeling very down. And so yeah, it just like sucks, you know? I'm not rich. I'm not like this fancy YouTuber with like millions of subscribers, you know? So yeah, it just sucks, you know, but I'm feeling better. Okay, I'm going to try to read the comments because like I've been on a rampage, on a rant. You could have taken other opportunities instead of using that time. That's so lame on their part. I hope you do feel better. Exactly. I could have worked with other stuff, but I just, yeah. Thank you for saying that. That's so sweet of you. Matilda, I'm curious, why don't you have any trustful mods in this chat? My mods, they're sleeping, I think. All of my mods are from America, the United States, and they're sleeping right now, I believe. Or one of my mods is actually from Australia. Her name is Evelyn, and she's from Australia. And yeah, I don't know. They're not here right now. I just like, this was very, what's the word? What's the word? I didn't plan this. Okay, please remove. Okay, who is spontaneous? Thank you. Thank you. That's the word. Spontaneous. Yeah, this was very spontaneous. Exactly. How do you become a mod? Just curious. Um, so to become a mod, you and I have to have an established relationship. You need to either have been on my live streams a lot, so I just like kind of see that this person is here and that this person is just like, getting to know this person. It's kind of like dating. So yeah, I just when I find someone like in the chat that is often on here and just like looks like a very great, contribution to my channel, I just kind of, slide into their DMs, just like, hi girly, kind of like that. So and I just like flare them up and I'm like, do you want to be a mod? So yeah. Or once I asked my audience who was interested. Once I asked all my audience, if you're interested in being a mod, you can hit me up. So yeah, I'm in New York. It's 8:23 a.m. here. Lol. Yeah. They're they're sleepyheads, I guess. I don't know. But you're here, Juliet. That's everything that matters. Mm, how it feels being on estrogen? I really want to know. You have a lot of emotions, but it feels also amazing. Estrogen has changed my life, and I'm so happy for that. Do you live alone? No, I don't. It could seem so because when I'm doing these live streams, I'm always alone. But that's just because I always have them when I am alone. Because otherwise, it would just be distracting. Having my fiance in the background, being like, so yeah. Estrogen has been the best thing that ever happened to me. Same, Kelsey. Same. HRT does a lot. It sure does, Chloe. Chloe was my favorite Bratz when I was little. So I have a special connection to the name Chloe. Yeah, Chloe was my favorite. If you know Bratz, I was just like Chloe and Sasha. Is that her name? I think it's her name, like Sasha. Is it? Yeah, Chloe and Sasha. They were so extra. I just love it. It's such a difference between Bratz and Barbies. Barbies is just like, and Bratz, they're like, kind of like that. um. Na, 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 na. I think you should start playing Call of Duty Mobile for a gaming channel. Yeah, I know. I have a gaming channel and I've never posted on it. I know, but I have two channels. I have this main channel and then I have Matilda Streams, and it's just like, it's a lot, guys. It's a lot. And also, I don't really play Call of Duty. I don't like it. Right now, I'm playing No Man's Sky and I'm like in love. June 5th will be my 2 years on HRT. That's amazing, Chloe. Congratulations. Congrats. Um, do people get shoulder surgery after transitioning? It's incredibly rare just because it's a major surgery and also it's very dangerous. like making your shoulders more narrow. It's like a big surgery. It's also a very dangerous surgery. So no, most people don't do that. I would love to see you play Dark Souls. Is it scary? I've heard that it's kind of like Mortal Shell, right? But scarier and like harder. Is it like Elden Ring? Teach us something in Swedish. I love you is jag älskar dig. You should play Skyrim. I'm going to be controversial. I don't really like Skyrim. I was so sure that I was going to love it because I love World of Warcraft. I'm like I love it so much. Um, World of Warcraft is one of my favorite games ever, and I was so sure that I was going to love Skyrim. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I've not really, you know, put put time into it, but I put maybe like three maybe like 3 hours into it, and I was just like not feeling it. It was just like I just couldn't connect. I just couldn't connect. So yeah. Um, Xbox, PC, Xbox, or PS5. I don't have a PS5. I have an Xbox X Series, and I have a PS4. I have a Nintendo Switch, and I have a PC. And if I would choose Xbox or PS, I would say Xbox. Just because of Game Pass. Did you finish Red Dead Redemption 2? No, I have not. Um, where do you take your pictures on Instagram? Pretty much everywhere. Around around the world, but mostly in Sweden. Having bottom surgery next Thursday. Excited but nervous too. One way trip. That's amazing. First of all, I should say congrats to getting the bottom surgery. That's amazing. Or like if you really want to go through with this is just something I know you're going to be euphoric about. So that's amazing. Um I'm where is like the comment just disappeared. Mm, I can't find the comment, but I wish you all the best and luck, and I hope it goes well. Matilda, what do you think about the Dragonflight expansion for World of Warcraft? For those who don't know, okay, it hasn't come out yet, so I'm not sure. But what I can see, I think it's so good. It's like it kind of feels like old World of Warcraft. I was not a fan of Shadowlands. I haven't even played Shadowlands just because I wasn't a fan of it, and I was like, not going to play this. So yeah, I'm very happy about Dragonflight. I recommend Prince of Persia 2008, my all-time favorite game. I think I've played that, and I really like that game. So yeah, I'm pretty sure that I've played that game, and I love it. Damn, you're so beautiful. Thank you, Smith. Here's a tough question. What I'm currently dealing with. Most of everyone refers to me as she, her, but they still treat me as a he, him. How did you deal with that situation? I think this is very, I wouldn't say that this is very normal or that this like usually happens, but I would definitely say that it's not uncommon that, the people around you are trying to, change your pronouns and like speak to you in the way that the person that you identifies as, but still they have lived such a long time with you previously to this. So it can be difficult for some people in my life. They had always treated me like I was a girl. Like some of my friends was always like, "Hey, girly." So, that didn't change. But some of my family members, even though they were accepting of me, they were not doing this out of malice. They were still kind of treating me like they did before, like more. Also, I just want to say that Sweden is a very like progressive country. So we don't really have like these huge gender gaps. It's not like if you're a girl, you need to be in the kitchen. That is not like how it is in Sweden. So we all kind of treat each other the same. So it wasn't really that huge or like big of a deal when I transitioned. However, I could still feel like I could still seem like, yeah, I could feel like some things hasn't really like didn't change. So yeah, it wasn't such a huge thing for me when I transitioned, but I do know how it feels to some degree. Um, so yeah, I just give it some time. I think that they will change over time, or like that is how I believe, because that is kind of how it went for me. Sweden seems lovely. Thank you. Sweden is an awesome country. Thank you. Hi. Hi. Yeah, please don't spam. Please don't spam in the chat. It's just not a good vibe for anyone. Is it expensive living in Sweden? I think it's kind of like, I mean, it is expensive. It's one of the more expensive countries in the whole world. However, if you're from any of these countries, I'm going to name a few countries that has the same standard of living. Okay, United States, France, England, Norway, Denmark, Finland, Canada. All of these countries Australia, also Australia. All of these countries, Switzerland, I can't pronounce it, Switzerland, and yeah, some of those countries, there are more. Trust me, there are more, but I like those are it's Germany, exactly, also Germany. Those countries have the same standard of living. We kind of earn the same, and it's kind of the same expensive. Sweden is one of the more expensive countries in Europe. The most expensive country in Europe is Norway, and then it's like Switzerland, and I think then comes Sweden. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but it's not like huge. It's not like if you come from Germany to Sweden and you're like, oh my god, this is crazy. It's not like that. Maybe it's like $1 more expensive. Yeah, maybe that was a very long and elaborate response to that question. But yeah, if you have free healthcare, you're a tier higher than America. Yeah, I mean, all countries in Europe has universal healthcare. What do you think about Romania? I've never been. Netherlands, exactly. Also Netherlands. Austria also have good standards. Yeah, also Austria. Like a lot of yeah, it's just because I saw this map. It was a map like showing where it was like the most expensive in the whole world, and like plenty of countries in Europe and like Canada and United States of America was pretty much the same. So yeah, Germany has the most expensive electricity gas bill right now. Yeah, I know it's due to things happening. Yeah, it's crazy right now. If you could visit anywhere in the world, what is the highest on your list? Right now, I before it was the Maldives, but I've been there a few years ago. Now I would say that like if I would say somewhere where I haven't been before, I think I would say Los Angeles. Like I really want to go there. Um, LA is both nice and scary. Long Beach is nice until nightfall. Yeah. Matilda live stream or upload? This is live stream. um, Places I want to visit: Sweden, Iceland, Germany, and Japan. Yeah, I really want to go to Iceland as well. I've never been. Hej Matilda, hoppas du mår bra. Jag mår jättebra, tack. Eller jag mår bättre nu. Det var inte så jättebra häromdagen. Men det mår bra. Hoppas du också mår bra. No, what do you prefer, live or upload? Oh, okay. Live stream. I think I prefer live streams. What do you prefer? How did you guys get the little Superman badges beside your name? It's because they're members of my channel. You can like become a member, and so yeah, and then you get that little Superman mark. It's not a Superman mark, but it kind of looks like that. I've never thought about that before, but that's kind of true. Kind of looks like a Superman mark. What's your zodiac sign? It's an Aries. I'm an Aries. I'm sorry if I'm quiet. I'm just reading the chat for at the moment. I'm sorry about that. I'm just sitting here like completely quiet. Fun. Um, Coffee or tea? Coffee. Oh my god, I love Aries. My best friends are always Aries. That's cool. Will you get blonde hair again? No, I don't think so. Maybe, I should never say never, but I think that I'm pretty satisfied with my natural hair color. How your gender dysphoria manifested in general. Okay, so for those who know, I still suffer with the gender dysphoria, and it can be quite hard to deal with at times. And for the most part, it is all about like this part of my body, like from my jawline down to like my hair, neck. It's just because I think that I have a big jawline, and also I don't like that you can see my Adam's apple. Like it's a little bit there. It's not like collarbones. Thank you, Amanda. Collarbones. Yeah. So, and I can be fine. Okay, I can be fine. I can be having like the most wonderful day, and then I just like maybe I'm about to go to sleep, and I go to the mirror, and I just look myself in the mirror, and I'm like, you're like, so you look like a man. That's just like instinctively what I feel like, and it just like comes over me like a tsunami, and I can't. It just feels like I can't breathe. It feels like I'm stuck in. It just I can't do anything. And I just like kind of completely loses it, and I just like start crying and like hysteric. Yeah, that's just how it is for me. And then like 1 hour later, I'm fine. Not fine, but I'm like, okay, that's that. Let's go to sleep now. But you're not a man. Yeah, I know. I know. Thank you for saying that. I know that I'm not, but it's just like it's so hard to just deal with those feelings. And that was me an hour ago. I'm so sorry, Lily. I'm not laughing at you. I'm like kind of laughing with you just because I know the struggle, and I'm so sorry that you're also feeling like that. I just wish no one felt like that, but yeah, that's just kind of how it is sometimes. Intrusive thoughts. That's kind of like OCD. Yeah, I have a lot of intrusive thoughts. Like a lot. I can't control my brain sometimes. My dysphoria is my dysphoria is still mostly focused on my hair, or maybe I've just been overwhelmed by all the other parts, but I'm planning to go in a hair clinic for a consultation about possible treatments. Yeah, I feel you, girl, and I'm so sorry that you're going through that. I love your channel. Thank you. And also, I have when we're also discussing it, I have some gender dysphoria about my nose because it's like crooked and it has like this is a bump here, as you can see, and I still have I do have some gender dysphoria regarding that, and I'm actually going to go through with a nose job. I'm going to see the doctor this summer, and then perhaps or possibly I'm going to go through with the nose job this fall. But it's like crazy expensive. It's like so expensive because it's for the most part, our transition is it's free here in Sweden, but facial feminization surgery that's not free, so it's shockingly expensive to have a nose job, but I'm going to do it because like to make me happy because it's important. Thank you so much, Kelsey, for becoming a member of my channel. Hi, and now you're one of the goodies. Hi, girl. Thank you for becoming a member. Everyone, check out Kelsey. Nose bumps aren't gender specific though. Many cis women have it and your nose isn't too big for your face or whatever. Yeah, I know it's not gender specific, but it's just, it's not, it's not, it's so hard to describe it, but it's not objectively, it's like subject, is that the word? Subjectively, it's not. I know that that my gender dysphoria, it doesn't stem from facts. It stems from a feeling of just I had this nose when I was a man, or I was never a man, but my body presented it as such, and I just want to get rid of it because it's my old me. If that makes sense, it's just so hard to explain. But it's crazy expensive. But I have saved up, you guys. I have saved up so much money. So I'm finally going to do it. Do what makes you happy, but you have a cute nose. Thank you. Yeah, gender dysphoria doesn't really have a concept of logic. No, it does not. Thank you so much, Chloe. Thank you, honestly, so much. Facial feminization surgery is a must for me. Yeah, I'm not saying that you do need it. That is not what I'm saying, but I know how you feel. And I felt like that as well, that it was a must for me. And, I'm kind of doing it now, many years afterwards, when I'm having this nose job. But thank you, honestly, so much, Chloe. Everyone, check out Chloe. You're an angel. I love you, girl. You do have a cute nose. Thank you. Hi, I'm new to your channel. Within the last month or so, only 6 months on hormones in the US. Watching your channel kind of helps with the not feeling lonely. Thank you so much for being here. I'm so happy that you found yourself to my channel and you're not alone. You're not. You're not alone. We're all here and we're all here too. This is our little community and we're helping each other and we're like, you know, we're like cheerleaders for each other. So yeah, I'm so happy that you're here though. Thank you. Would you want to become a mom? You will be an amazing one. Thank you for saying that. Yes, I would like to become a mom. Not right now, because I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Um, but yeah, I would like to become a mom. Hello. Hello. I watched your video on the psychological effects of HRT and I related a lot with the limited emotional range. Thank you so much for explaining. Thank you for saying that. It makes me so happy whenever you guys just like bombard me with compliments and just like when you tell me that what I'm doing helps, or when you're telling me that I'm making a difference, or that I'm just like doing something right, it just makes my day. So thank you so much for saying that. And also, like, it's crazy, right? Like, it's crazy how much HRT actually changes our, just like our emotional range and like our emotional state. It's just kind of crazy. For how long does the stream last? I have no idea. Maybe 10 minutes longer, maybe 30 minutes longer. It's kind of depends on how I'm feeling. Your cheeriness brightens the day. Thank you. What do you think about getting what do you think about someone getting the SRS in their 60s? I don't think anything. I think just like you do you, girl, you do you, and whatever makes you happy, you should do. You should never think about what anyone else think. Like, and also, it's not my place, even if I think that it's, something great. It's not my place. It's your body. You should do whatever the F you want. This is a tip for anyone out there. You do you, boo. It's your life. You only live once, and don't let anyone, whoever it is, tell you what to do. Okay? So I don't really have an opinion. I think, like, just to be clear, I think that is amazing. I think that it's amazing that people are finally like having the guts to be themselves. I think it's like incredible, but also it's your choice, it's your body. And I think that if you really want to do it, you should just go ahead and do it, because like you're amazing. And I think that we're so scared, like so afraid of what everyone else is thinking of us and what everyone else is saying. And I just like, I'm so sick of it, I'm so sick of always, like, whenever I do something, I always think of like, how is this person going to react? What are those people going to say? Like, it's your life. It's, I just like, yeah, I think that if you really want to do it, you should do it. That's my take on it. Thank you, Matilda, so much. Thank you for being here and for being you. I'm just reading the comment section. That's why I'm so quiet. Do you watch Eurovision? If so, who are you excited to watch? I love Eurovision. I watch it every year, and it's just like one of my favorite shows ever. I just love it, and I'm just really looking forward to see all of the acts. I don't really have any one in particular. I'm just interested to see how everything goes. What was the documentary that helped you realize you're trans? It's a very old documentary, and I don't really know what it's called. It's never too late to transition and be happy. Age has no limits or boundaries or on what you can do. Exactly what Chloe said. Okay, you're talking about Samantha Lux. I'm going to see. Has she posted something? I'm going to, I'm going to look. Okay, now Samantha Lux. Hi guys. Okay, so you were talking about her video on GTA. I haven't watched it, but I just looked it up. And she's so hot. I'm sorry, but like Samantha Lux is just like gorgeous. Gorgeous. Yeah, I just saw her thumbnail and I was like, girl, you're hot. But she knows that. You're also very beautiful. Thank you. I'm sorry. I just have really had to do that. I have hold it in for a while, and I just really had to do that. Why are you not reading my comment? I just read your comment. So yeah. Go rest up, lol. Why did I say lol? Lol. Like lol. um, yeah. I have an appointment today for HRT. That's amazing, Ashley. Amazing. Amazing. Congrats. Good luck, Ashley. Yeah, I love how we're just like hyping each other up. I think that's amazing. How about some background music in the next stream, not demanding, just in request? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. That's not a bad idea. Did you find the truly documentary video to be a pleasant experience for you and your boyfriend? Yeah, I would say so. They are very good at what they do. I think they're amazing at what they do. They just like makes everything very comfortable for you when you record, and they really have your like feelings in mind, and just like, yeah. I'm sorry. I don't know why I'm so tired. Just all of a sudden. I was not tired like an hour ago. Hi Matilda, quick question. How long did it take for your hair to get from shoulder length to where it is now? Maybe like 4 months? I don't know. Girl, go sleep, lol. No, I'm not going to. I'm actually going to work out after this. I have like a cycling machine, and I'm going to like cycle and bicycle. It's I think it's called a cycling machine. Yeah, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to shower. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. How did you manage to grow it so fast? I just kind of have fast growing hair. Yeah, I'm not really scared of like cutting it because it always like grows out very fast. So yeah, you are absolutely beautiful. Thank you, Kayla. Thank you for educating us. Always such a positive light. That's such a sweet thing to say. Like, Kayla, thanks. Hi, I'm going to sit very close to the the webcam. I'm sorry about that. Did You'll just have to do. I'm going to jump in the bed. We're in for a cold night here. What? It's only 4 degrees Celsius? Where do you live? That's crazy. Close, Matilda. I know. Hi. Australia here. Hi, Australia. Did you party a lot when you were a youngster? Like, I partied the most when I was like around maybe like 18 to 21, and I didn't party a lot, but that was the time that I partied the most. But now I never party. Yeah, I'm old. The reason why I'm so close to the webcam is just because I have bad eyesight, you guys. Like my eyes are just not good. So yeah. What kind of music do you like? Pop music. It's 9 degrees Celsius here in Hamilton, Ontario. I can't pronounce that. Canada. I know obviously where it is, but I can't pronounce it. Ontario. I'm going to see how hot it is now here, or how cold. It's 12 degrees Celsius and like kind of rainy outside. So yeah. I'm just I got a text. 16 Celsius here. Where do you live, Amanda? Like, I know that you live in Sweden, but like it's 4 degrees warmer where you are. So maybe I should go there. It's 25 and beautifully sunny here in Spain. That's amazing, Jim. I wish, I wish that was me. Have you visited any other countries or like traveling? Yeah, I'm not laughing. Okay, I'm sorry. I know that not everyone has traveled. I didn't laugh because I'm a meanie. I'm sorry. That was not my. I didn't have an intent of laughing, but just like I've traveled like my whole life, so it's just like I love traveling. That's why. And like I have a travel Instagram, not anymore, but I did before. So I didn't mean it in like a bad way, or I didn't mean to be like rude or anything like that. It's just I've traveled a lot. That's why. So yes, I've traveled. I've traveled every summer since I was young, since I was a youngster, since I was a baby. However, 2020 and 2021 was like the first years of my life that I didn't travel outside of Sweden, and I think that we all know why. But now I'm going to travel again when it's opening up. It's 29 degrees Celsius here in Las Vegas, but it will be 46 degrees Celsius soon. That's a lot. I mean, 29 sounds amazing. 46 is just a little, it's a tad too warm. Random question, Matilda, but is Christian a musician? He plays the drums. Is that what it's called? The drums? Yeah, he plays the drums. He was a band. He was in a band when he was a teenager. Not anymore. I would not mind 46 degrees Celsius myself. It's too hot for me. I'm getting passport eventually, but the processing times are long here. Yeah, they're long. Like in Sweden, if you're getting a passport now, you need to wait. Like if you're like putting yourself up for the waiting list, you need to wait until like December to get a passport, because during the panorama, Um, during the whole thing, people, didn't travel outside of Sweden, so no one were getting their passports, but now everyone's getting them at the same time. I didn't know that you lived in Spain, Jim. That's actually quite cool. I'm going to Spain this summer. I'm going to Majorca. I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but yeah, Majorca. Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it in English, but yeah. Do you believe in God? No, I don't. I'm sorry. Or like, no, not the Christian God, or not anyone else's religion's God, but maybe I believe in something else, like in some higher power, but I'm not sure. Madrid, no, Majorca. It's an island. Majorca, yeah. Yeah, you guys, I think that I will soon Thor Odin. No, I don't believe in Thor Odin. What I mean is I don't believe in something that, like, I don't believe in something that people, like, it's so hard to yeah, it's just like, yeah. Anyways, I'm not going to go too deep into it because religion can be a very sensitive topic to some people, so I'm just not going to go too much into it. So yeah, that's all on that. And now I think that I will end this live stream right here. And thank you so much to everyone who sent me a super chat. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone who became a member during this live stream. You guys are amazing. And thank you to anyone else who just, you were here and you talked to me and you made this a live stream so much fun and so amazing. And just thank you so much for being here. And I love you guys so much. And this live stream will go up on my other channel, Matilda Streams, where I from now on will have all the live streams. I just had this live stream here because you just had to talk about a specific topic. So yeah. That's that. I talked way fast. But anyways, thank you so much for being here. And I love you guys so much. And I will post a new video on Saturday. So I'll see you then. Kinda. Yeah. Bye.